Welcome to my honest opinion.
Roast.
You can fuck the rest because I ain't got time for it. Really. Welcome to another episode of My Honest Opinion, hosted by myself, the comedian Semi Cedar. Now, what did my team Liverpool do today, man? What did we do? Yeah? We let these Old Trafford guys into our yard, yeah? These Old Trafford guys into the yard.
Yes?
To make them I don't know, steal man's peas and cut. Is that what you're telling man, yeah? Old Trafford saw man's peas on the kitchen side and took it. You get what I'm saying? When man weren't looking and breezed from Anfield, yeah? Breezed from man's yard. Is that what you're telling me? Yeah, and then when man went over to the kitchen side now to look for your piece, gone. Is that what you're telling me? Nah, man. We flopped. We flopped today, man. We flopped today. Dropping points against them mugs, we flopped. Remember I told you. We made them come to Anfield and buy man off. Literally made them come over there and give man a run for our money. Them punks. Them boy, they're some punk.
Yes?
How the fuck did we make them punks come to Anfield and give man a run for man's pay? Huh? When have they ever played good?
Track never.
They're shit. I can't believe we made them play the best football they've ever played. Do you know what I mean? And get a result. Make man drop points and all that. And now they're feeling all sweet. All their fans are feeling like they fucking won a trophy now.
Yes?
Yeah? Because at the end of the day, they gave the league leaders a run for their pee. You get what I'm saying? And they could have won that game today, being honest. The first half from us was pathetic. Absolutely pathetic, man. You get me? Like, really, apart from Mo and fucking Diaz, I saw he's on electric in playing the striker right now. I can't even lie, boy. I love the way he's looking as a 9. Trust me, he's killing it, man. You know what I mean? Like, very impressed with Diaz today. Salah's just doing what Salah does. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, you get me? Like, if a dog bites you, don't ask him why he bit you, innit? That's what dogs do, innit? You get me? Like, don't ask a dog not to be dog, innit? That's all I'm saying. Salah's just that guy. You know what you're going to get with him all the time. You know what I mean? He had a nice game today. McAllister played well today as well. Do you know what I mean? But Trent, what the fuck did Trent do today, man?
Let's go.
Serious. Like, he's on a mad one. He's on a mad one where you could tell today he don't want to play for Liverpool no more. Today's game certified it, man. He's not on playing for us no more. He's not. Like, he's definitely got his sights on Real Madrid. You get me? And it's not going to be in January, because obviously he knows he can win a 1 and 2 trophy before he cuts. You get what I'm saying? But he's definitely on cutting. That's 1,000,000%, man. What the fuck did he do in today's game? Your passing was lousy. Your tracking back was lousy. You get me? You're making Dallo, of all people, you know, beat man in a foot race. So you're killing it, bruv. Dallo's shit, fam. You can't keep up with Dallo, is that you're telling me? Yeah? You're crazy, bro. I couldn't believe it when Dallo was twining him and fucking beating him to the ball and you know.
Oh my God!
Outrunning man, innit? Outpacing man and all that. Getting to the byline before man and all that. You could just tell Trent wasn't on it.
What?
He wasn't on it. It's as simple as that. You get me, Carl? When he's on it, he's on it. Man ain't beating him, bruv. He's getting over fucking to the byline quick and slide tackling the ball out for a corner and 1 and 2. We know when Trent's on his game. Today he didn't give a shit. A shit. Do you know what I mean?
Yes?
And, you know, shout out to Coppish and Callum. Callum said on Coppish that the fans them are Ross Clark boying off his family on Twitter, and I ain't got a Twitter account and that, so I don't even see these things. You get what I'm saying? But Cal was saying, man, boying him off. The fans are boying off his family and all that, man. Now I'm gonna say to the fans, loud that, man. You get what I'm saying? You're getting a bit too personal, man. You take it too far. Like, allow his mum and his brother and everyone who don't play for Liverpool, innit? You get what I'm saying? Like, open your eyes. They're not playing for Liverpool. They don't deserve to be getting slagged off, innit? They're not the ones whose contract's running out, innit? You get what I'm saying? And potentially wants to go to Real Madrid to link up with his best friend in Bellingham. It's not them, innit? It's Trent, innit? It's allow them, innit? Like, don't get too personal, man. It's just a football vibe, innit? At the end of the day. And it's all football. You know what I mean? And getting personal, telling man about his mum and all these things. You need to allow that man. The fans have got to stop that. Because that's what's making him, once again, want to cut. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, once man start bringing his mum and his dad and everyone into it, you know what I mean, and getting personal and all that, you know what I mean. But when we're talking racist talk and all that, obviously he's out in it. He's out. That's gonna make him say fuck these fans. Why should I put in work for these fans who are giving me and my family racist abuse and talking, you know, like let's just say allegedly in 1 and 2. You get what I'm saying? Like they're saying some dark stuff to the and his family. Why should he want to play for those same people? You understand? Don't get personal, man. You get me? Yeah, it's football at the end of the day, and players come and players go. You get what I'm saying? And it looks like we're gonna get a player going in Trent, but you know what? It's all good, man. You get me? We've got Conor Bradley there. You know what I mean? I think it's a terrific defender. Absolutely top notch when it comes to defending. Do you know what I mean? And he ain't too shabby getting forward either. We saw what he done today when he nutmegged the geezer and got in the box. You get what I'm saying? In the second half, and he came on. So for me, he's not shabby at all. Do you know what I mean? He really ain't. Like, it'll do for now, and then obviously we can get another fucking right back in to give him a run for his money or whatever. Or might be the first right back where Connor, he might be first in position and we get in ready made, and then Connor has to play second fiddle to this guy or whatever. You get what I'm saying? Like, it might be one of them. But yeah, don't go too mad on Trent. Cause at the end of the day, you know, football players come and go, man. You get me? You know what I mean? I know he's a Liverpool boy and he come up through the ranks and all that. We get all of that, man. But at the end of the day, you know, he's a human being. If he wants to go, let him go. Because at the end of the day, I'd rather have players that want to play for Liverpool, putting their heart and soul into it, than have this guy with this big hard back brand name and don't want to do nothing. Big world class and don't want to play for us. Like, I don't want no players that don't want to play for the club, bruv, at Liverpool. That's just being honest, man. You get what I'm saying? Like, if you don't want to play for the club, you don't want to fight for the badge and all that, cut. You want to fight? You're in our shirt, but you're thinking about playing for Real Madrid. Cut, bruv, cut. Real talk. You get what I'm saying? Real talk. If that's like having a girl, you get what I'm saying? And fucking, you know what I mean? She's thinking the next man or whatever, but she's your thing, innit? And she's with you, but she's thinking the next man. Thinking of being with the next man, but she's with you. You get what I'm saying? It's crazy. You're banging her in the bed and she's calling out the next man's name or whatever. Come on, man. Come on. We've got to stop that, man. You get what I'm saying? This guy, you know, he feels like he's done it all at Liverpool now. And it's time for him to move on. You get what I'm saying? What can I say? What can I say? You get me? Like, he's not really down for the change or whatever. Even though I know he's got love for Slot now, because you know Slot's the real deal on 1 and 2.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying? But who knows? He might have been real hacked off when Klopp left and thinking, you know what? Klopp was the guy, innit? Like, now Klopp's gone, I'm out. At the end of the day, Klopp was my guy, not anybody else. I said the day Klopp leaves, I'm going to reconsider whatever. Plus contract, innit? The club's killed it. Like, I'm even going on the next one there, because really, we just know that the club brought it down to the dying days of their contract, and now they can do what they want, basically. True, the club didn't sign them when they was meant to. Now it's down to the last drips of their contract. They can do what they fucking want. They can do what they want. You get what I'm saying? Real talk, and that's what they're doing. They've got all the talk now that the clubs made it go down to the last month or whatever, and they can leave on a free and all this and that. Yeah, they've got all the talk. The club ain't got no talk. All the club can do is offer.
Yes.
You get me? And if they don't want to take the offer, if they want to say, you know what, you're offering me X, Y, Z, but I want ABC in it. You get me? If the club ain't looking to give them ABC, then leave it, innit? Simple. There's other clubs that will give me that, innit? And it's that kind of behaviour as well. You know, that's why I was kind of FSG out in my last video on 1 and 2, because at the end of the day, they're not doing things properly. Yes, they've done a lot for the club, Liverpool. They've done way more for fucking our club than what Gillette did or whatever before that. They really, trust me, Gillette, yeah, they really, really, really used to piss me off back in the day, like, really get me angry, because they never used to do jack fucking shit. So FSG have done things for the club, even getting Arnie Slot in 1 and 2. I acknowledge all of that. But at the same time, I'm not going to let them get away with the things that they ain't done that they're supposed to do. Like signing up Trent, Salah, and fucking Virgil van Dijk. You get me? And getting 1 or 2 more done through the door. What happened? What happened, man? You get me? You can't even sign the dons we got there ready. How the fuck we gonna get more signings when you can't even sign the dons that we got there ready? You understand? Lock these man down first. You get me? Pathetic, man. Pathetic. You get what I'm saying? You're gonna make big dons that we've got there ready leave to try and get other big dons. Like, this is crazy. You're not gonna get anybody that's better than Van Dijk in defence. You're not gonna get anybody that's better than Salah on the wing. You know. And with Trent, you ain't gonna get anyone that's as classy as Trent in right back. To be honest with you, because Trent's right back, but he does a lot for a right back. He offers you a lot for a right back, man. Do you know what I mean? That's why Southgate was playing him in the midfield or whatever, even though it didn't work out the best. Do you know what I mean? He had a couple of games where he was class in the midfield. Do you know what I mean? And he did bang in a couple of goals from the midfield and defend well for England. Do you know? So,
let's go.
Because what we're forgetting is most people probably don't know about it. Trent played in midfield when he was down in the youth team. He didn't play at right back, so he's got a thing about playing as a right back anyway. Do you know what I mean? So it's just one of them. But yeah, this game today, no good, man. Like, Harry Maguire could have won it in the last minute. We're fucking lucky that it was Harry Maguire in the box, you know. Yeah, and it wasn't fucking the other brother. I forgot his name, Ahmed. Right? Who's a thorn in our fucking side, mate. He's a thorn in everyone's side right now. Yeah, that is their star boy. You get what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie to you. That's their star boy, man. I rate that guy, you know. I rate him big time. He's a fucking G, man. Because you know what? No matter what they're going through, this guy is not letting it affect his football, man. That's a true baller, you know. I'm a true baller, car. They're going through the storm, and this guy's just playing football, man. He's not letting nothing get to him, boy. You get what I'm saying? He's slapping in goals, regardless of the situation or whatever. Like, I'm at Manchester United. I'm gonna make my name then, innit? If you man don't want to put work in, I'm gonna put the work in and make my name. Cause right now, when you're thinking of Manchester United, they're talking about Manchester United. This youth's name has to come up in the conversation.
Let's go.
He's a big game player. Right? He slapped one in against fucking Manchester City. Now he slapped one in against Liverpool. Big game player, man. This guy ain't no joke. You understand me? Yeah, I swear he got man of the match today. I see him with hugging up the ball and all that. So he definitely got that. And when I saw it, I was like, you know what? He deserve it, blood. He deserve it, man. I'm not a hater, bro. You get me? I've been watching this shoot in a few games now. He's been putting in work for Manchester United. That's their star boy. You get what I'm saying? So shout out to that youth still. You get what I'm saying? As a footballer. Cause you know what? He's a baller, fam. You get me? Yeah, falling on our side today, man. You get me? And another thing we made a falling on our side was the weather.
What?
You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's like mad. It's like we made the rain get to us or something. I don't know, man. I don't know. We want ourselves today at all. Kanate just come back off injury, so he's a little bit rusty. You can see that his game was kind of rusty, but that will polish up. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's just coming back from a major injury, so I expect his game to be a little bit rusty, but still put a shift in. You know. Don't fuck about with Ibu, you know. Still put a shift in, man.
Yes?
You know what I mean? Right? And we don't know, he might still be feeling a bit sore, but he said, fuck it, I'm still gonna do my thing regardless. You get what I'm saying? Because I've been out for a little while now, whatever, and I feel like I'm good enough to play. Like, come on, man. Come on. Don Ibu Kanate, man. Virgil van Dijk, this once again, don't ask a dog not to be dog. The guy's solid as a rock, man, over there, man. Do you understand? Yeah? General the thing again today. You know what I mean? Like, even Robbo, Robbo makes his mistakes here and there, but he's still putting a shift today. I can't lie. Today I was looking at him like, all right, you made one or two mistakes or whatever, but you know what? We're getting used to it. You're at the tail end of your career a little bit as well now. You've had a few injuries and whatnot, and we've got to accept that your game's declined. But at the end of the day, he still puts a shift in for Liverpool, and he still wears that badge with pride. So I can tell when men are wearing the badge with pride and when they're just when they're doing a Trent and they've had enough.
Yes?
You know, and you're entitled to have enough. You're human, isn't it? You're not a robot. Trent ain't a robot. He's entitled to have enough. You know, and it ain't down to him alone. It's down to the club. If anything, we should be getting at the club. You know what I mean? And I'm just telling certain fans to calm down as well, man, with getting at his family, man. If you can help it, please. You know what I mean? Because I know some people can't help it. You know what I mean? But yeah, if you can help it, allow his family in it. You get me? And just if anything, focus on FSG in it. If you're that mad, focus on them. You get me? Why don't you message FSG and call them nasty names and 1 and 2 instead of calling his mum names and all that? And calling his family names. Why don't you call FSG some names? Why don't you message them? I'm sure they're on every fucking social media site, guy. Hit them up, innit? Call them some fucking names, innit?
Yes?
Yeah? Hit them up with your fucking man and allow the youth. Because at the end of the day, regardless of what's going on,
Let's go.
Trent, you know what I mean? He's put in a lot of work for Liverpool. And for me, he'll always be a legend. You know what I mean? Because he is. I don't throw that word around lightly, but you know what? He is one of the Liverpool legends. You get what I'm saying? And it's going to be a shame to see him walk out. You know? But yeah, man. It is what it is. Disappointed in the game today. But you know what? We dropped a point. And you know what? I'd rather be on Liverpool's side of the fence, dropping points, than on Man U's side. So I would just say that. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, man, hold your head up, man. We're in a good position still. We didn't lose the game. We just bummed it out because we made these dickheads come to Anfield and get something. You know what I mean? But, you know, before the game a little bit, I had it in my head, you know what, worst way? Because you got to think of the worst, innit? The worst way we're going to get a draw, but I don't see us losing this game. So I was proud of that we didn't lose it. You know, shout out Cody Gapper. What a fucking goal from this guy. What a goal. The vision. The skill. The rascal. The masterclass from him. To go into the box. It sent my man shop, did it? Sent him straight to the shop, bruv. The shit.
Mm-hmm.
Sent man shop. You get me? And the man was fucked after that. He got sent shop. He come back. And then Ross Clark handballed the ball, bruv, and gave him a penalty. Yeah, because he was distraught. From the Ross Clark way out, Ross Clark, Cody Gappo sent man shot, man. Captain Cody, bruv. You get me? Loving that goal, man. Masterclass from him. Do you know what I mean? And then obviously Salah pops away the penalty. You know how that goes. You get me? We just made a couple of dumb, like where we was rushing forward. We was a bit too anxious today. We was rushing forward a lot. And then even the back line was following. And then they was catching, man, on the counter break. Do you know what I mean? With some long balls over the top. Some loose balls through the middle, 1 and 2. Catching man on the counter, babe. They played good, innit? They played good. Fuck them, you know what I mean? But I have to say at the same time that they played good. You know what I mean? It's the best I've seen them play all season.
Yes?
I'll give them that. You know what I mean? I didn't watch the Man City game. You know, the Tottenham game, I watched that game, so they played well in that as well. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, man. Yeah, disappointed a little bit with the result. But you know what I mean? At the end of the day, I'm happy that we didn't lose the game and, you know, we're still on top of things. You get me? Hey, little love it, dog. The dog's on top. You get me? Serious, yeah. The 50 Cent one, man. MVP. I know, you know what I mean?
Yes?
Yeah, it's one of them ones. You get me? So, yeah, we move, man. Next game. You get me? Bring it on. You know what I mean? Nothing but love anyway. Yeah, it's my honest opinion. It's your boy Semi Cedar.